How to avoid mistakes converting point slope to slope-intercept form. Have you ever found yourself confused when converting from point slope form to slope-intercept form? You are not alone. This process can be tricky, but with a clear approach, you can master it. Let's break it down step by step. First, let's recall the point slope from equation, which is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. In this equation, m represents the slope of the line, and the coordinates x1 and y1 representing a specific point on that line. Our goal is to convert this into slope-intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b here, m remains the same, and b is the y-intercept, the point where the line crosses the y-axis. Now, let's go through some key steps to avoid common mistakes. The first step is to distribute the slope correctly. You need to multiply m by both x and negative x1 inside the parentheses. For example, if you have m times the quantity x minus x1, it becomes mx minus m times x1. Be careful not to forget to distribute to both terms or make sign errors. Next, you want to isolate y on one side of the equation. If you start with y minus y1 equals something, you will need to add y1 to both sides. This gives you y equals mx minus m times x1 plus y1. Forgetting to add or subtract y1 properly can lead to mistakes. After that, it is time to combine your constants accurately. The terms negative m times x1 and positive y1 together will form the y-intercept b. Make sure to calculate this sum carefully, paying attention to the signs. For instance, if m equals 2, x1 equals 3, and y1 equals 1, then b equals 1 minus 2 times 3, which equals 1 minus 6, resulting in negative 5. Another important tip is to keep track of your signs throughout the process. Signs can be tricky, especially when subtracting negative numbers. Remember that y plus 5 can be written as y minus negative 5, so be consistent in how you handle signs. Finally, always check your final form. Ensure that the equation is in the form y equals mx plus b, with no parentheses and y isolated. The slope m should remain just the same as in the original equation. Let's look at a practical example. Suppose you have the equation y minus 3 equals 5 times the quantity x minus 2. Start by distributing 5, which gives you y minus 3 equals 5x minus 10. Next, add 3 to both sides, resulting in y equals 5x minus 10 plus 3. Simplifying the constants gives you y equals 5x minus 7. Now you have your slope-intercept form, with a slope of 5 and a y-intercept of negative 7. Understanding these steps will help you avoid common errors and build your confidence in working with linear equations. Practicing with different examples will make the conversion process straightforward and approachable.